Welcome to Textile Technology Channel.
Today, the global cotton industry is valued at over $300 billion annually, spanning more than 80 producing countries and employing hundreds of millions of people across supply chains that stretch from farms to textile mills. Beyond its economic might, cotton possesses remarkable biological advantages few fibers can match. Each strand is composed of thousands of hollow cellulose cells, allowing it to absorb moisture, breathe naturally, and decompose completely in the environment. This unique blend of natural performance and economic significance has preserved cotton's enduring legacy, an ancient fiber that continues to shape the future of modern textiles. Before cotton can grow, the land must be prepared with precision. Farmers plow the soil 8 to 12 inches deep to loosen it for healthy root development, then test and balance the pH between 6 and 7 using lime and organic fertilizers. Irrigation lines and moisture sensors are installed to ensure ideal growing conditions. Once leveled, GPS-guided tractors create furrows, spread base fertilizer, and plant pre-treated seeds about 1.2 inches deep. The rows are spaced precisely for sunlight and airflow. From this carefully prepared soil, the journey of the global textile industry begins, with a single cotton seed ready to grow. From the prepared fields, the cotton season begins. Within days, green sprouts blanket the soil, marking the start of a 6-month growth cycle. Drip irrigation systems and moisture sensors automatically adjust water levels to match daily weather, while agronomists use software to monitor each plot and calculate precise fertilizer doses. GPS-guided sprayers apply protective layers evenly across the rows, and low-flying drones scan the fields to track leaf growth and detect pests early. As the plants mature, side branches are trimmed to focus nutrients on the buds. The first blossoms open white, turn pink, then close to form cotton bolls. Weeks later, the bolls dry and burst open, revealing fluffy white fibers, the unmistakable signal that harvest time has arrived. The harvest season begins when the fields turn into a vast sea of white. Millions of cotton bolls have burst open, revealing soft natural fibers that blanket the land. In major producing countries like the United States, Brazil, and Australia, this stage is fully mechanized. Autonomous cotton pickers, towering nearly 13 feet high and weighing over 22,000 pounds, operate with GPS navigation and humidity sensors. At the front, multi-tiered spinning drums fitted with hundreds of soft rubber fingers gently pluck the cotton from its boll and send it through pneumatic tubes into a large storage chamber. Inside, the fibers undergo primary cleaning before being tightly compressed into round modules about 6.5 feet in diameter, each wrapped in yellow moisture-resistant film, ready for transport to the processing plant. Meanwhile, in countries such as India, Pakistan, and Egypt, much of the harvest still depends on human hands. Thousands of workers move methodically through the fields, plucking cotton bolls one by one and placing them carefully into large sacks to prevent fiber breakage. Though slower, this traditional method preserves the length and smoothness of the fibers, qualities highly prized by luxury textile manufacturers. Two worlds, mechanized and manual, coexist within the same global supply chain. One side pushes the limits of efficiency through technology, while the other upholds the precision and care of human craftsmanship. Together, they form the starting point of a remarkable journey where cotton transforms from fluffy fiber into fine threads, and from threads into fabric. After their long journey from the fields, the massive cotton modules arrive at the ginning factory, the place where fiber and seed are finally separated through a precise mechanical process. Here, each module is opened and fed into the primary cleaning system. Centrifugal fans extract dust, dried leaves, and small twigs, while streams of warm air flow through to evenly dry the fibers. From this chamber, the cotton enters the gin, the heart of the entire operation. Inside the gin, dozens of high-speed rotating saws work in perfect synchronization. As the cotton passes through, the saw teeth pull the fibers through narrow slots, catching the soft lint while allowing the seeds to drop below. At the rear of the machine, a set of brushes gathers the separated fibers and pushes them into a secondary cleaning chamber, where fine filters and air ducts remove any remaining impurities. Each modern gin can process more than 15 bales of cotton per hour. Optical sensors continuously monitor moisture levels and fiber density, automatically adjusting roller speed to ensure that the fibers remain intact and the seeds are preserved for later use, often pressed into oil or converted into livestock feed. By the time this stage is complete, the once tangled mass of field cotton has become a stream of clean, silky white fiber, perfectly prepared for the next critical step, classification and grading. After ginning, the cotton lint is sent to the quality inspection area, where high-resolution imaging systems and computer analysis measure each fiber's length, fineness, and color to classify its grade. The qualified cotton is then dried with circulating hot air and encoded with traceability data, while shorter or impure fibers are separated for coarse textile uses, ensuring that every strand of cotton entering the spinning line has a consistent structure and quality. On the final production line, the long white cotton slivers are fed directly into an automated hydraulic press equipped with 4-corner sensor frames. The pistons compress the fibers evenly along both vertical and horizontal axes, forming a perfect cube without damaging the delicate strands. The pressure is precisely programmed, firm enough to shape the bale, yet gentle enough to preserve the fiber's natural twist and elasticity, unlike the dense compression used for raw cotton. An infrared moisture sensor continuously monitors humidity levels, ensuring the fibers maintain the ideal range of 8 to 9%, a crucial factor that keeps future fabrics soft, flexible, and resistant to breakage. Once the bale reaches specification, robotic arms wrap it with anti-static composite straps, apply a QR code label containing the full production data, and transfer it to the inspection area. There, tensile and color testing machines verify uniformity before the bale is approved for shipment, each one containing enough fiber to produce more than 10,000 cotton shirts. In the spinning section, the inspected cotton bales begin their most dramatic transformation, the stage where true cotton fibers are born. This is where soft, fluffy material is turned into long, uniform, and durable strands. At the start of the line, cotton is fed into the opening and carding machines, where thousands of fine steel needles rotate at high speed, untangling and aligning every cellulose fiber. The processed fibers merge into a delicate ribbon called a sliver, light as smoke, yet naturally cohesive thanks to static electricity and the friction between fibers. These slivers then pass through a drawing frame, where multiple strands are combined and stretched simultaneously to ensure perfect uniformity. Next comes the fine spinning frame. Its spindles rotate thousands of times per minute, twisting the fibers together into precise, finished cotton yarns with controlled fineness, brightness, and strength. Each spool is monitored by optical microsensors that automatically halt the machine if a thread breaks or deviates in thickness. Unlike synthetic fibers, which are extruded from molten polymers, or silk threads drawn whole from cocoons, cotton is a masterpiece of nature and engineering. Millions of microfibers interlock through pure mechanical force, giving it its unmistakable softness and breathability. Which texture do you prefer? The sleek perfection of synthetics or the timeless authenticity of natural cotton? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In the weaving section, thousands of fine cotton threads are fed into a vast network of continuously operating machines. The entire system moves like a single living organism, spools rotating, rollers tensioning, and hundreds of needles interlacing and twisting the threads in perfect rhythm to form the first sheets of fabric. The factory employs two main techniques: weaving, which produces firm, durable textiles, and knitting, which creates soft, elastic fabrics ideal for everyday clothing. Each loom is individually programmed with precise tension and loop density settings to maintain flatness and uniformity across the entire surface. Throughout operation, vibration and movement sensors continuously monitor the system, automatically recalibrating whenever a thread shifts out of alignment. Once a roll of fabric is completed, it undergoes a series of quality checks for thickness, elasticity, and surface weight, before being wound and left to rest in a controlled humidity environment. Through this meticulous process, every cotton fabric sheet emerges perfectly even, structurally consistent, and ready to enter the next stage, dyeing and finishing. The cotton rolls leaving the weaving frames are transferred directly into a closed-loop dyeing facility. Here, the fabric surface is first washed to remove loose fibers and dust before entering a high-pressure dyeing bath. Temperature, pH, and soaking time are all automatically controlled to ensure that the dye penetrates every fiber evenly. For cotton polyester blends, the process is divided into two distinct cycles at different heat levels, allowing each fiber type to absorb color according to its specific properties. During the drying and heat setting stage, the fabric is stretched on precision frames to stabilize its dimensions. Finally, it undergoes a softening treatment, along with wrinkle-resistant and anti-static finishing, before being tested for color fastness. Once approved, each roll is neatly wound, labeled, and prepared for the cutting and sewing phase, marking the final step before raw fabric becomes wearable material. The finished cotton rolls are sent to the cutting floor, where flat fabric begins its transformation into a product. In many factories, this process still relies on skilled hands, as workers can navigate delicate curves and small corners with precision no machine can match. Layers of fabric, stacked up to 60 sheets, are flattened by vacuum systems to prevent shifting. Using electric or rotary cutters, workers follow printed patterns with steady hands, ensuring edge accuracy within 1 millimeter. Smaller parts like collars and sleeves are cut separately to keep the grain direction aligned. In modern facilities, digital projectors guide cutting paths, but the control remains human, a perfect balance between technology and craftsmanship. Numbered pieces are then stacked and sent to the sewing line. Here, hundreds of operators work in harmony. Some join shoulders, others stitch collars or hems, each specializing in a single step. Conveyor tables move the fabric pieces between stations, while high-speed machines, running over 5,000 stitches per minute, create consistent seams with automated thread feeders. Details such as collars, pockets, or embroidered logos are still sewn by hand to ensure quality. Before packaging, each garment is pressed, measured, and inspected for uniform stitching and strength. Only after passing the final check do the clothes move to packing, completing cotton's long journey from a simple plant to wearable form. The finished garments that pass quality inspection are neatly folded, placed into transparent plastic bags, and labeled with size tags and production codes. Each bag is then carefully packed into cardboard boxes, sealed, and fitted with traceability barcodes for batch management. On the conveyor line, these boxes move steadily toward the shipping area, where trucks and shipping containers stand ready to transport them to distribution centers. There, the products are sorted and allocated for domestic and international markets. Each carton of cotton shirts now carries within it the story of an extraordinary journey, one that began in sunlit cotton fields and ends in the hands of people around the world. From a tiny seed to a soft white fiber, cotton has traveled a long journey, one deeply intertwined with the soil, the climate, and the hands of people who nurture it. Behind every spool of thread lies the effort of farmers, engineers, and workers across the planet. If you appreciate the humble beauty of this material, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help more people discover the remarkable journey of cotton.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.